Welcome to Grumpy Guy Gaming, and this is another vlog. Here I talk about what's been going on privately and about hobby-wise. I haven't been regular. I said I'm going to do it each week, but I just had like hit a wall and I couldn't just continue working. I didn't do any hobby much. Just didn't feel like it, so I apologize, guys, for that. Privately, what's been going on, all this situation around the world. First of all, I hope everybody's families, relatives, everybody's safe. It's okay. I will not talk about how I feel about it, discuss about it, because there's no point. Will not create tension about it. Now let's talk about privately. My wife is working from home. She's a professor, chemistry professor, so she's schooling from home students, so she's working even more now. I'm working at the company. We're still working, so it's good. I had to lay off people because of not applying, what to say in English, not abiding by the rules of this situation. So unfortunately, they didn't want to. I didn't want to do it, but the general manager ordered anybody that's not following the rules gets fired, so or gets reduced pay. So great. That's from the bad side. So let's talk about normal stuff. Let's hobby. Now, from the last time, there's been a lot from Games Workshop announcements. So I won't go, how to say, like in some order how it was out. So let's start with, there was a Warhammer preview online, which was great. There was like a cartoon hammer and bolter, Dead Hand it's called. It looks nice. Cannot judge until I see it completely. We got the new elves, which we get the Aelnor, the Stone Heart King, which is like big ass model with mountains on it, and there's two versions with the hammer and everything. Looks nice. I think the paint scheme doesn't suit it, or the angle of the picture, just a little bit strange. But I think the whole elves, the white is just, I don't know, doesn't suit me personally. Maybe better painting or something like that. We got Alarant Stone Mage. Look at that guy with the, he smoked some weed and he's meditating. I'm going to butcher these names definitely, so guys don't judge me too much. Alarit Stone Guard. It looked nice. The banner poles with the bull heads were just a little bit strange, but I think again, depending on the angle. And then we get Aulan Sentinels with archers that look similar like Chinese archers or something like that. Looks okay. Again, color scheme might be different, maybe a little better. For Lord of the Rings, they announced Eomer plastic kit, which looks nice. Then we get the Psychic and Ring, we get Aging Kill. I will not put pictures for that, for instance. We'll get the new Mechanicus and maybe something else, we don't know. We got an announce of War of the Spider, where we will get Fabius Bile, new model, which looks cool. It's same design as the original one, the small one. He has like his assistant that's taking out Gene Seed from a Marine, which looks cool. What else? And War of the Spider will get, as I read, we're going to get new rules for the Custodes, Sisters of Silence, a new Chaos Warband, and rules for the Nurgle Warband, so not bad. For Warcraft, we got a very cool warband called Scions of Flame. They announced that, which looks really nice. Definitely nice to paint like OS cells on that. I think a lot of people do that. Then we got a new Primarch, the Lion. This is the actual first Primarch you actually get options of his equipment. I think you get, if I understood correctly the pictures, you get the Lion with his lion sword, and you can put helmeted or not helmeted, which is cool. And I think he has also a chainsword, if I saw it correctly on the pictures. Have to check again, maybe. Looks cool again. Finally another Primarch, which is excellent. I love the base, like Night Lords going charging at him, which is cool. For Necromunda we got the House of Blades, where we get 3 different types of units, like those undead, arisen characters, two models. We get those with the bow and those cats, or whatever they are, some crazy cats. For Warhammer Underworld we get Morgwet's Blade Coven, which looks cool. The witch elves that I said on the previous vlog that they're probably going to come out. And for Titanicus we get Defense of Ryza. We'll get that book maybe. And finally the 2 Castigator classes, the Acheron and Castigator and Acheron class, which is nice. We're missing that. I had 3D printed for the Acheron parts, but now that we're going to the original, great. That's from Games Workshop. From Fantasy Flight Games we will get, what was announced was Republic AT-RT. It's same model as the, how do you say, the Rebel Force, just has a clone turbo on it. We get Step Riders, which looks cool, droids with speeders, those small bikes, whatever they are. We get, they also announced Clan Vren, like Mandalorian type, which looks cool. And Inferno Squad, like an elite squad of Imperial troopers, which again looks cool. Definitely will buy the Mandalorians, that's for sure. What else? Atomic Mass Games, also what's on pre-order is Corvus Glaive and Proxima Midnight, which really look cool. The only thing I don't like about these models are great, everything, the bases are all urban size, but the style of the model that is based is not the same. So I think they should have gone with like scenic bases and that's it, but you can have everything in life. And we get Gamora and Nebula, which again look cool. Again, we'll not talk about the bases, but we can always model them, of course. That's concerning what's coming out. I think I should research more about other companies. And I'll probably, on the newer videos, I'll probably research more. For the Kickstarters, we get, on the 14th of April we're going to get Ankh, the last in the trilogy of Simon games. First was Blood Rage, then was Rising Sun, now it's Ankh, and all different plays. Here we will play like Egyptian gods and with really large models. It looks cool, everything's great, but again the only issue I have about this is Cool Mini should have postponed it a little bit because of the situation of in the world. People are getting laid off. They should have been a little bit respectful of the situation, not just, oh, here's the game and go fuck yourself. But without no explanation or anything, they could have postponed it, but we'll see. Also for Wolfenstein from Archon Games, game looks nice. They announced it, but they haven't set the exact date. It is okay. The game looks okay. I'll have to watch some videos. Not a big fan of that. Mostly it's like comic style a little bit. It's not bad, it's always good. The only thing, again, people ask them why they are going to release it now when the situation is, and they said, Archon actually replied to the people, it's a licensed product, so it's hard to change the dates. Are they telling the truth or not? I don't know, and we can't do anything about that. What was I going to say? The only thing I have to say about Archon, well, they do produce excellent miniatures. When you backing their projects, you need to know they will be late. I'm still wait. I got Chronicle X, but I'm still waiting for the stretch goals, which is a bad thing. Too bad thing, but still waiting for it. And that's it. Now I'm going to go to the table. There was not much I done, but I'm going to show you anyway. That's it. Let's go to the table. God damn. And this is what's been going on. I'm painting Arena the Contest, which I'm going to show closer in the different log. I have Nurgle Demon Prince that I finished. I need to do the showcase for him. I have some Massive Darkness. Still haven't finished these. It's probably 2 hours of work, but I'm just too lazy. Past the wall and everything, so didn't have any inspiration to finish it. I have some Titanicus that I finished, Knights. To do the showcase for them. These are for commission. Have to assemble all these Titanicus models. So these are Reaver, Warhound. These are commissions. Printed up some card holders. The crane is just undercoated, nothing spectral. I haven't worked on it, to be honest, a lot. These are games that I'm at the moment playing, and that's it. Nothing spectacular. Like I said, I haven't done much these couple of weeks. Leave a comment below, tell me your opinions, what you like to see next, what you like me to do for shows. And subscribe if you're not a subscriber. Hit the bell button to get notification when I upload a new video. And thank you for watching. And stay grumpy.